Hello everyone, welcome to the Power BI house. Today I'm just going to talk about the Power BI, what is Power BI, and how to download the Power BI, and I will tell you how to input your first data into the Power BI. So let's just go with the first. So what is Power BI? Well, I would just say Power BI is a Microsoft software that helps people to understand the data. Say you have a lot of information and you want to put it in an you want to organize it, you want to structure it, you want to clean it, and you want to create it with a good visualization. Create some stunning dashboard, and you can also share that project you work with other people. So that's where Power BI comes in, and Power BI is a powerful tool for analyzing data and visualizing the data. Say you have, say for example, you want to know how many cupcakes have been sold at a bakery, or how many people have visited the zoo, or in business terms, you want to know how much is your revenue compared to last year, how much is the profit, what's the cost, which product did very well, which product didn't do very well. So that's where the Power BI comes in handy, and where you can take all those information, put it in Power BI, organize it, clean it, and it's easy to read it. So some key element I will talk about the Power BI is that you can create some interactive dashboard, some stunning dashboard. You can easily explore your data. You can edit it. You can easily explore it. If you're good at creativity, you're good with visualization, with colors and themes, Power BI is the best choice, where you can just visualize your however you want. You can visualize your Power BI, and also you can share your project that you're working with your colleagues, with your employers, and you can share it with them. Right, so let's just go see how to download it. So you click on your browser and you click Microsoft Power BI, and you obviously click on the first link, and then from there, that's where you see Power BI, the visualization dashboard I was talking about. Look at that. So this is an example, and obviously you can make that too. So you click on Start Free, and then from there, if you have a laptop or like a desktop, so you click on the download for free for Power BI desktop. I've already downloaded it, so I'm not going to download that. You just need to download it and install it. Once you download it, install, and you open your Power BI, this is your first screen will be look like. This is how it looks like for you. So this is basically, this is the first homepage. There is visualization. Your data will be here, and you can do your calculation, your measures, your all the things you used to do in Excel. You can do it in here. Right, so let me show you how to input your first data. You want to know how to input it. There's several ways. You can easily click on here. If it's Excel, Power BI dataset, SQL, anything it's online, anything you say. So you click on that. What I will suggest to you, if you're in beginner level and someone who's newly to the Power BI, I would suggest to an our person always use click on the transfer data. So it will open a new a screen for which is called Power Query Editor. So basically, Power Query Editor is basically, I would say, is a page is before, when you want to analyze and visualize your data, you use Power Query to clean your data. For example, you remove duplicates, you merge data, you transfer and manipulate data, you split columns, you make sure everything is all right. So you get into before getting to analyzing it. So to input your first data, you click in here, you click right, and then you click, if it's Excel, like I said, web, SQL. So right now I'm going to input Excel, and just wait for a little bit. Did I click it? Yeah. Okay. So now, yeah. Right, so I got the data. This is the data. You click on it, you wait for a little bit, so it's going to load. Right, so there you go. You see, so now you select which data you want to input, which data you want for analyzation. You want to get into the Power BI, so you select your data. This is the data I want. I'm okay with that. Here you go. Now you got your data. This is you see all of your data in here. So this is what I'm saying to you. You basically look at here, everything is all right. There's nothing's wrong with it. Otherwise, if something's wrong, your data will be incorrect. And you see your data is in here. I always like to you can double click it. You can just click like budget. I don't want to this budget. For example, you click on cell, and I mostly like to put it on organized, an organized structure. And I will recommend that to you. Always make sure you look at your data, always organize your data so it's easy for you to access it back whenever you want it, and it's easy for other people to read it too. And yeah, so now I want that. Okay, let's just go. You can also click here whole number. So we're gonna get into more detail after I just talking to you in more beginner level. So you click on here, new source. And now the data is going to go into the Power BI. Oops. Oh, sorry, you don't click on the new source. You click on the close and apply. Sorry, my apologies for that. And you just wait for it because the data is now going to load for a while. Right, like I said, the data will come out here. There's a visualization. You use your graphs in there, how you want it. You're going to use measures, which is more like a calculation. You use it for the DAX. You can also add new visualizations. And also there's been more like a format. This is basically a format, like you edit the page, you want to text, how you want text, the backgrounds, all those things. And you wait for it. Here you go. You go to your first data. So this is where your first data will be. And now what I'm going to show you how easy it is. For example, all you got to just drag it and let it load a little bit. I think it's my computer is not working today. It's not giving. Right, so this is, for example, you got your customer names. You want to know for example, let's see in the sales we got. Right, so you want to know the customer names we got to know the order number, how much time they order it. All you got to just drag it in there, you see there, and then you want to know the unit price, how much each order costs. There you go, this is how much they ordered, how many times they ordered, and then you also want to know total unit cost, how much it costs for you. All these things you can see it in a very simple way, and you can just drag it and put it in here. Let me see if I can do some sketchers in here. Right, let's just see Chase. Okay, we should see it shows you in those kind of, but I don't want it in those one right now because it just went from there, but no worries. Right, so this is how you do it for you guys. It's easily to access it and help you learn from something, and we're gonna get into more details, and that's it. Thank you for being here, and you can give me any comments you like. You can like and comments anything you want, for feedbacks, anything. So see you guys soon.